Okay, hello. I wanted to make this video about my lifting journey and experiences lifting. This is part one of the video to give you like background of my experience. I don't intend this at all to be like a real YouTube video because don't consider myself a real YouTuber, so I just put the shit in a PowerPoint. And we're gonna go through some photos and my progress, and this is like the come up because this was like a success story in some kind of way. And this last year, from the end of this PowerPoint to my current physique right now, is just like not where I want it to be. And I guess we'll document it in a part two. But it's late at night, and I want to go to sleep, so I'm just gonna run through this really quick. Yeah, so this is from the start, from the true start. Oh shit. Yeah. Alright, so like my whole life I've been like low key an athlete. Like my parents signed me up for all kinds of different sports. And I played literally every sport, mainly basketball and swimming. I was like medaled and an athlete, high performer. No, not really. I've only competed in 0 swim meets, and I sat on the bench for basketball. So like I wasn't very good at either sport, but I would be better than like the average kid who didn't do basketball or didn't swim growing up. So yeah, like I ran pretty fast compared to the kids that didn't do sports, and I don't know, I was kind of a late bloomer or some shit, so like I was kind of short for a very long time. This is May of 2015, which is the end of my freshman year, and I started freshman year like 5'1", and I got cut from the basketball team my freshman year, so I didn't make the basketball team after playing basketball like growing up and shit, and that was real embarrassing. And then second semester I joined the volleyball team, but after getting cut from the basketball team, I was too embarrassed. So like I never told my dad I joined the volleyball team. Like I told him I was doing speech and debate, and then I would just go to volleyball practice. And then I played middle somehow on the volleyball team, and I started the year 5'1", and then I was probably like 5'3" entering volleyball, and then as the season progressed into like March and February, I guess I grew. Like my dad is 5'8", which means in this photo I'm probably around like 5'6", 5'5", which was like actually taller than what I remembered myself being as a freshman. So yeah, that's basically my background. I'm a basketball player and a swimmer before high school, and then once high school started, didn't make the basketball team, and I became a volleyball player. Yeah. Alright, so here's some more photos. This is June 2016. I was like playing volleyball. This is like my junior year, I think. And then August 2017, this is when, like the end of my junior year is when I first started lifting, and I would really predominantly only hit legs to like jump higher for volleyball, because that was like my main sport. I was like real into it and shit. And then August 2017 comes around, and I needed to like run faster, so I joined the cross country team. But I really joined the cross country team because if I joined the cross country team after these runs, which were beneficial for my health, I would be able to use the high school gym. So I would do my run with the team, and then I would use the high school gym to do my weightlifting, because I didn't want to like pay for a gym membership. Yeah, this was like a short stint. I was working out with my friends like at the local gyms, but I just enjoyed using my high school gym because it had like free weights, and my local gym did not. So I could bench press, and it was a great time. And these are like my best photos from the time, like full pump right after a run, didn't eat any food, ate the school lunch for lunchtime. This is like 4 p.m. I'm starving. I have abs somehow, like it's crazy. We're lit. Peak performance. I was lifting. It was a good time. This is the end of my senior year, and this is like how I honestly think I look right now. May 2018. This is like 5 years ago, but I feel like this is my build that I've kept until now. Yeah, this is June 2018. I was still lifting, so I was bigger here June 2018 than I was here in August 2017, but you can't really tell. So there's that. This is like my last day of freedom, if you know what I mean. If you don't know what I mean, it's fine, whatever. June 2018, a bad day. Or maybe my last good day. It's fine. Alright, so this is where the journey really begins. March 2020. I wasn't really lifting. So I joined the school volleyball team, the college volleyball team, when I was a freshman. And I played until like the middle of my sophomore year, and then coronavirus happened. This is right before the COVID pandemic, and this is like a little bit after I quit the volleyball team. So I was like intending to go back to the gym after quitting the volleyball team, but like that didn't really happen. And as you can see here, like I just look like, honestly, I just look like I did how I did in high school. And this is 2 years later, 2020. And then the whole pandemic happened. And the pandemic did not treat my lifting career well. Like I was not eating, just partying, drinking. Like I lived an unhealthy life. I was going like, oh no, a little bit through it. I wouldn't say I had depression. The pandemic years were great. Oh, whoa. Some spoilers. But yeah, I just really wasn't lifting, wasn't eating. So like I lost a lot of weight, lost some hair in the process. Yeah, not looking too good. Was looking real shabby. July 2021. Okay, so May of 2021, I lifted for 1 week. And in that 1 week, I like made a bunch of gains because I wasn't lifting consistently at all. And for 1 week, I lifted every single day for like 2 hours. Or like I centered my whole day around lifting. And from the end of May, like the school year the college semester just ended, and we were still stuck at school for a week before we were allowed to go home. And I put my whole diet, everything that I had, like all the time in my day, like researching YouTube videos on how to lift and like making a workout program for myself. And I really stuck to it during that 1 week of May. And the goal was to look good by July of 2021. So then from May to July, I was working out like probably like 3 to 4 days ish a week, because then I went home for summer break. And I mean, it's hard to stay consistent with diet and lifting at home. So but I was more consistent than I ever was before. So this is July 2021 ish. I gained like 5 pounds of, I don't know if it's muscle or fat, who really cares. I gained 5 pounds. I was looking whatever, pretty good, honestly. Like I took this photo thinking like, damn, I'm looking good. This is me on flex. Like you won't see many more of these, but like this is like generally my frame. And if you flex, you can see that like I could have some abs or whatever. And then July, this is the summertime. Oh wait, what the hell? This is only a 1 month difference? Okay, well, yeah, anyways, this is a 1 month difference. This is August of 2021. I gained 15 pounds. Okay, like, this is, like, the beginning of July, and this is the end of August. This is the end of August because I'm already in school. This looks like school, but this is not school. This is school, though. And being back to school from here was a good 9 weeks. That makes no sense. This might be September. Or this might be June. This is honestly probably June. And this is probably like late August. Anyways, I don't know if the timeline makes sense. That's what they were dated. This is October 184. I'm looking like whatever. This is the come up story. So I was bulking throughout this entire time, like just eating whatever. And I'm like a skinny dude naturally, so I was just trying to put whatever down my mouth. And for me, like I chew my food slowly. So like if I were to bulk eating like lots of foods, like it would just take forever, and it was a lot of work. But I would just drink like a lot of milk at the time. So I was drinking a shit ton of milk. Over the summer, I was buying like Panda Express every day. Like I would eat as much Panda Express as I could. Like it was easy to eat fried rice by the spoonful. But yeah, October 2021, I was 184. This, at school, I had a good working environment. Like I was motivated to go to the gym. It was fun to see my friends at the gym. It was a good time. Yeah. And then food was readily available. I didn't have to make it myself. Anyways, it was a good time. This is January 2022. I was 188. I was like 188, 190-ish. I can't judge my physique very well. I'm sure I look like I gained a little bit of weight. I don't know. 5 pounds. I can't really tell. This is March of 2022 though. In March of 2022, I was like 195. And on a good day, like going on the scale, I'd be like 198. And if I like ate, I was 200 pounds. And that was like my goal, to be 200 pounds. And this was March of 2022. And this is like me with a pump, whatever, fully flexing. Cool. March of 2022, I was supposed to be 200 pounds. This is my fattest. March 2022 right here. And then because it was March and I was looking like this, I was like, shit, dude, like I low-key be looking fat. And then people kept telling me I was looking fat, which would like never happened before, and it was like getting to my head. And I was gonna graduate in 2022, so I was like, I don't want to graduate from like school looking like a fatty. So I started to lose weight. And I don't know, like I didn't know at the time like how important diet was, and like how important protein was, and like how important, I don't know, cutting properly was. So I was just not cutting properly at all. I would just like eat chicken and salad and like not hit my protein, eat like 1,500 calories a day just to lose weight for graduation, just so I could look like, get my six-pack back. And it worked, I guess. I just like lost so much muscle so fast. Like I was benching like in March, I was benching like 275, 295 probably. And then by April 2022, I was like benching like 265 again, or like probably 275. But like going from 295 back down to 275 just felt so bad. So like, yeah, I don't know. I just cut way too hard, way too fast. But I mean, from the pictures, it looks like I did what I intended to do, like graduate with a six-pack and like stop getting called fat. People still call me fat. I don't fucking know. Anyways, May 2022. This is like the end of my cut. I was like 183-ish, 180 on a empty stomach. Yeah. From like 198, 197 to like 183. So I lost like 15 pounds in since from March. So April, May, March, like middle of March to the end of May. I don't know how many weeks that is, but yeah. So yeah, that's my journey from here, July 21 to May 22. I guess you could have used my 2020 picture, 2021 picture in January, but like that would just be ridiculous. Not flexed, didn't work out at all. Yeah, these are some rough estimates. I was a little under 185. I was a little over 195. It's fine. This is the end result. It looks like not that impressive, honestly. My first year of lifting, not like first year of serious consistency lifting. I feel like I have bad genetics. Like I have the most like natural, normal body, like nothing special. Like low-key 185. I'm 5'10", by the way, so 185 is like not particularly lean. I look at like William Lee, the TikTok influencer. He's 5'10", and he's like 150, lifting way more than I could ever. Not way more, but like he's lifting way more than me currently, or even back then. And it's just ridiculous. And he's like shredded to the bone with so much muscle. And I'm Franklin Lee, and I'm 185. Barely have a six-pack if I'm flexing. Like, I don't know. But yeah, this is me. And then I would just like yeah. The rest will come later. This is my fitness journey. We lit. We graduated. Yeah. this video sucks. But that's all my videos, not gonna lie. Alright, cool.